band? Who are you? Where are you from?
We're not a band.
Well,
That's the thing. We're not a band.
So we get under this collection of people. We go under the name Pretty Grim. We're all in like different bands.
Yeah.
We decided to. How long ago was it?
2016 was our last
It
gig.
was our last show.
Wow.
We've played about 3 shows in 4 years.
So we were all doing
This
different
included.
things, and then we were just like, I think this Didas Dirt was happening, and was asking if any of us wanted to play, and then it was just like, should we just for fun do the gig
Just
together?
get together.
So at Didas Dirt, we did our first gig, wasn't it?
And
This was 4 years ago.
So part of this kind of festival thing.
Without even being a band, without being anything,
Just got on
Paul was
stage.
just like, do what you want, and we'll fucking put you
I think
on.
it brings you back to that thing of just being a band just for the fun of it,
Yeah, for sure.
and that's what we take out of it because we were in quite similar serious bands.
Well,
It depends, yeah.
Boring
I'm in
after
a
while,
band
to be
that.
fair.
See, actually, it was after we formed Pretty Green, but Misha plays bass in another band which I'm also in called Youth Man, and Anna and Misha play in a band called Torture.
But this is the thing it's not.
Me and
even
Anna
about-
used to play in a band as well.
And we played in a band,
Called
yeah.
Elephant
Well,
Day.
that last song that you played was
Yeah,
from
yeah,
your
yeah,
whole
that
was
band,
from
yeah.
a very, very old time.
So we're all very familiar.
So it was just like, women.
Just get together.
It's more
Yeah,
that
whatever
like
the
we
fuck
did it for fun
Yeah.
initially. We were like, we'll never do that again. And then I think it was literally like a year later we got asked to do another gig. So we were like,
The same.
let's do it for fun again.
Yeah, yeah.
And then we ended up doing a couple of shows that year. And then we did another show about 6 months later.
Did we?
Probably. I think we've done about 3, maybe 4 shows.
Yeah.
And that ended in 2016. I think we're probably all at a point where we were like, yeah, we'll do it again.
Yeah.
And it was the 5th birthday of Didas Dare today.
Yeah.
So they were like, do you want to do Pretty Grim again? And as a result, we've done a gig, we've had a lovely time hanging out. We're going to do another gig in a month, and now we're thinking about a tour.
Nice one.
So
nice one.
it's just
Yeah.
good fun.
It is really good fun. Like,
Dangerous fun.
it's too much.
Dangerous.
I can get this
The
feeling.
thing is,
Yeah,
like
go on.
when we rarely get together, like us 3.
Then we
Fuck
sing
it, we're gonna
when-
go again.
Yeah, when we get together, it's just
It's like a Coke
we get
bottle.
we
You know when you give a little bit of a...
get a shake and it's like there's a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
It's like, whoa, this is so exciting. Then we forget a little bit about the music sometimes and just have a good time.
Well, that's the
But-
point of like not overthinking the music too and just playing it and just
Yeah.
like enjoying it all.
But then, even though we're having
about
so
fun.
much fun and being like, yeah, it doesn't really matter, we all love music and we
And we
like
really care about
we
getting
care,
it right.
yeah, we do care about making good
Which is
music
why we
and
drink.
we want to feel good.
Damn it!
Yeah, so it's
I
like,
feel like you've asked one question.
Doesn't matter.
talk,
Go on,
answer
you
questions. One, like, alright.
I mean, your
That is
personalities
really
really come through on stage.
You've
and I
hardly-
can tell that you just like buzz off each other and
we like the Spice Girls, but I'm crack. No, not even that. I wouldn't even put myself
And
in
you're
that
passing
category.
around a bottle of Jameson on stage.
Thing is, that's it. We feel because even though we know we kind of got this when we go on stage, we all get anxiety.
Because we
And
only have
it's
2
still-
practices each.
And because we get so excited when we see each other that we have a couple of practices and it's like, yeah, it's fine. And then it gets to gig day and we're like, oh shit,
She was like, what's
is
going
it
on?
fun?
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
it fun?
Well, it was.
But then, like,
But the whole fun of it is just that we can just have a laugh with it.
Yeah.
And also
And I
not
think
giving a
it-
shit about that. Like,
yeah, and also, like, now I think
we all will.
after
We've all got egos.
we haven't played in a while and we know we have so much fun doing it, like, let's give it a chance.
Yeah,
No.
it's just fun.
Literally, I think it's all about, timing and it marrying up at the right time. And I
Yeah,
think
for
Pretty
sure.
Grim comes in just at the right point for all of us, where we're like, oh, we've been working so hard on this other thing, but now we need just a little bit of break from that to do just something
Yeah.
like quite wild and quite fast, and it's got a shelf life, and then we'll come back to it at another time.
Where it
Yeah.
feels comfortable.
And that's it. And I think like now we're all like, we could do a really good fun tour, mini tour even, like
Yeah.
4 dates,
Yeah.
and then that's it. We've exerted that energy, and then we'll go back to all the other stuff we're doing, and then we know we've got this kind of thing to come back to when we need it.
Yeah, yeah.
And like because we've
We're
all
like a
got our
stress ball.
own, yeah, we've got our own like respective projects that we take quite seriously. But then with this, it's kind of like if it feels good, do it. If it
Yeah.
doesn't, then we won't.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
it.
Like there's no like negotiating like what we have to do. Like there's no negotiating our time or
Yeah.
you know what if one person thinks this sounds good, another person doesn't. There's not really much of that. It's like do you
Yeah.
dig it? Yeah,
Yeah.
cool.
Go do
That's
it.
how it goes. Like
Doesn't matter. Yeah.
Yeah. So, so the idea is to do a tour. Have you recorded any of your stuff?
no, and I
That's
feel
the next.
whole
That's the
other-
next.
it
step
is the
then.
next thing. We'll get something recorded.
Yeah, but
But-
really just like, we could do it ourselves. Like,
Yeah, well,
kind of thing.
we'll
the whole
sort
monkey
that out.
DIY. Just
We'll
do
sort-
it
we'll
yourself.
sort
Even
out
from
like-
tonight.
Better when it's recorded.
It's
yourself.
so-
Even
yeah.
like a pal tonight who was watching the set, he was like, I'll record you live for free, it's all good. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
we'll do
it's,
like
there's
that.
that
We want-
vibe in Birmingham
Yeah.
where people just want to help
And-
each other
yeah,
out.
especially
yeah.
like here at DDAS there, like the fact that Paul was just like, oh yeah, don't know what you sound like, but yeah, come play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll
It's like-
make pay what
it's
it
So
like
is.
the
he's
same thing,
trusting
like-
it.
Yeah.
Exactly, and also like the thing of like not doing a fucking Instagram, not doing a Facebook, all that shit. Fuck it.
Yeah.
We literally
It's just
don't
very geeky if
exist.
people want to do that.
We've not got like an online presence
And I
or
don't
a
want to.
social media
I want to
presence,
continue doing that, to be honest.
and it's
'cause
very
I want to challenge
freeing.
it.
Like in our other
Yeah.
bands, it feels like, well, to me anyway,
You
it
have
feels
to
like
think about
feels
those
like a chore,
things.
yeah, or like
That you even have to think about it.
yeah, like we've had it before where in the youth band, my other band, I've been like, oh, maybe we should post something on Facebook. I'm like, I've got nothing to say. What do you want me to do?
Yeah.
What do you want me to take a
So
selfie?
actually coming
I don't-
away from social
I don't know
media
what
is
I-
really
I don't know
liberating.
what you
Yeah.
want
Yeah.
from me.
Yeah.
Anything
And
that I
that's it.
post will be
That's-
disingenuous.
That's the word. This band is just, it's meant to be about just liberating ourselves from
Yeah.
whatever we need it
And
to
I
be.
don't- and I don't- and I
Having
don't-
an image
I
or-
don't-
I
day
do-
to day,
I do
just
think
we
it
need
is
it.
kind of pertinent that we're like free women.
Yeah.
Of course it is.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
That's
I
going to
think
be
that's-
frustrating forever. Like, in the fact
All the
that.
bands I've been in before have just had boys in them, except for when I play with Misha, but there's still a boy in the band.
It's
Yeah.
different subjects. Though,
We
isn't
all
it?
have
It's
different.
different.
It's different subjects. Like, it's different subjects, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like it is unique.
What,
to this
what,
band,
what are
if
the
I may.
challenges with being women on stage?
Nothing. Like, I think with us three, like, we do our own things, and like, we're strong enough to not have to disbelieve what any of our other opinions are kind of thing. So for me, when we pick a gig, we pick it on our own terms. We don't care about whether we take on a gig for a certain amount of tickets or for many. We do it because we want to do it, and that gives
Yeah.
us the freedom to
Yeah.
do it for the right reasons for us, rather than do it for. It gets monotonous, doesn't it? Even if you start a band for fun, it gets monotonous.
Yeah,
I've been
it gets serious quick.
yeah, like I've been playing band for like since school, and that was great because it helped with mental health, but then when it gets like monotonous, then you start to think, what is the point of it?
Yeah,
So then you do something like Pretty Grim, it's just like,
when it becomes
thank
like
God.
less an expression of like
Yeah,
what you're
if it-
feeling and more just like a
It
job.
just adds on to anxiety in every sense, doesn't it?
Yeah. I think being a female musician has some kind of like there are some things that guys just don't experience. Like most of the
That's it.
I'd say 90% of the shows that I play, someone will say, "Oh my gosh, best female performance
Nah,
I've
you know
ever
what?
seen." And I'm just like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
but
you
can you
get
say
bored,
best
those,
female,
you get
like-
so bored of
like-
those questions of what's it like to be a female frontwoman, and it's like I don't like.